चलिए, नमस्ते निहारिका जी, वेलकम टू द शो टुडे। आपका बहुत दिल से स्वागत है हमारे सुरक्षित ऑफिस वापसी सीरीज में। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, Diksha. Such a warm welcome. Thank you so much.
All right, निहारिका जी, थैंक यू सो मच। आई लव योर स्माइल। चलिए, हम आगे बढ़ते हैं। कीप स्माइलिंग, दिल से दुआ है कि आप हंसते रहें, आपको सारी खुशियां मिले।
Thank you.
चलिए,
Thank you.
थैंक यू निहारिका जी। अच्छा निहारिका जी, आप बताइए, बीइंग अ लीडर इन दी स्फेयर, आप एक उमदा लीडर हो, आपको काफी ईयर का एक्सपीरियंस है, तो आपको क्या लगता है कि अभी की सिचुएशन, जो अभी की स्थिति है सेकेंड वेव, वो कैसी है और ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में क्या चल रहा है? ओवर टू यू निहारिका जी।
Yes, so I think the second wave hit us really badly in terms of, in the first wave, it was like we knew people who had contracted COVID, but this time it was people who were near and dear ones that we actually saw getting affected by COVID. The situation was very grim, and most of the organizations actually were involved in this work so heavily that some of the other agendas actually were left behind. So that was that during the second wave. I think the situation is much better on ground right now. Both in terms of work and personal lives of people. People have started recovering, whoever had contracted COVID or had people who were at home. And, so I think things are getting back on track when it comes to, office work and professional life as such. तो चीजें अभी ट्रैक पे आ रही है धीरे धीरे.
ओके, यस, you're absolutely right. चीजें ट्रैक पे आ रही है, पर थोड़ा टाइम तो जरूर लगेगा।
Absolutely.
डेफिनेटली। ओके निहारिका जी, आगे चलते हैं। आपको क्या लगता है, एज एज अ रोल मॉडल, एज अ ग्रेट लीडर, what are the policies and procedure one should follow in order to make sure if hybrid is there, it has to go good? अगर हम सुरक्षित ऑफिस वापसी में बात कर रहे हैं, तो वो भी अच्छी तरह से सुनिश्चित हो। ओवर टू यू निहारिका।
Absolutely. So, Diksha, my belief is more than policies and procedures. What organizations really need to worry about today is the right communication that actually lands to the last person in the organization, because that's what sometimes we miss out on. So, procedures, policies, everything can be made according to what organizations decide, depending on the role of work that they have, right? I know so many organizations that have been working fine, but even their employees working from home and have in the last year said ki, okay, December tak aap ghar mat office mat aiye, we are okay with that. But there are roles and there are responsibilities and there is work that cannot go on without people getting out of their house, and that some of the manufacturing work, some of the sales work, so some of the research and R&D work cannot happen like that, right? So pertaining to that, I think organizations have to decide and then devise procedures and policies depending on where the organization is placed, which business landscape, what works best for them and the employees, right? So that is that. But the right communication of what one employee is entitled to is very, very important. And, so that leads to the right actions from the employees in the organizations. So that's my personal belief.
Absolutely, you are correct, Niharika. I completely resonate. The reason everything, even if policy, we talk about procedure, we talk about the maintenance and what not, the communication is very important. वो एक सार है, एक बेस है सभी प्रक्रिया का। वंडरफुल सेड निहारिका जी। चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं। आपको क्या लगता है, आपकी क्या राय है फ्यूचर ऑफ वर्क पे? अगर मैं बोलूं कि चलो हाइब्रिड भी हो रहा है, देयर आर लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु वांट टू work from home, there are a lot of people who go back to office, I really want to come back to office after vaccination, of course, but what is your take as a leader? What you think, what is the future of work if we talk about after second wave? Over to you, Niharika.
I'll actually give you two takes. First is a very personal one, because I am very human. I mean, all of us are human in the sense, all of us are human. We need social interactions, and some of us have kind of really gone mad sitting at home all these past months. So I really, for one, want to go back to work, meet the people I'm working with. So that is my But I wouldn't really like to push that on my team members or the people I'm working with. So that is that, and I there are a lot of cons on organizations forcing employees to come back to office, but there are a lot of pros also. Some of the people I have seen have actually suffered mental health issues. Some of the people have suffered, in toxic home environments. Sometimes people have not been able to kind of, work best there. So in those cases, and also we have to realize that some of us are not so privileged to have a home office setup, and work peacefully. So we have to understand that privilege and kind of, take note of that before kind of making these kind of decisions or even giving our opinion on that. So but it has benefited a few more people also. For example, I work in the D&I space, and I have seen that different dimensions of diversity, for example, the persons with disabilities, for example, have benefited because organizations have now become very okay with working from home. So you have to weigh the pros and cons before deciding for your organization how things are going to be. I think the future of work is definitely, hybrid, because but I still think that there has to be a choice that has to lay on the employer as well as the employee, and that choice is very important.
Niharika ji, abhi hum kuch discuss kar rahe the with one of our guests, and he said work from home ke sath sath WFH ka matlab hota hai work from Himachal. So what is your take? Like, people are going, okay, I'm working from Manali, I'll go there, I'll enjoy. What's your take? I mean, this is not a part of the actual question, but both dil se thoda dimag mein tha, to main sir pooch lu aapse.
Absolutely. But I then think if you're going to Himachal, you can definitely come to office and work with us also, right? So, I mean, I'm just saying that not forcing anybody again. And by the virtue of the role of work, that if it's great that you can actually operate out of Himachal, continue to live there and work to the best of your productivity, I as an employer do not have a problem, right? So, so that is that. But then looking at the current situation of COVID, I definitely do not kind of, would encourage anyone to do that, because there are still there are talks of the third wave coming up. And if people just kind of, go out of their home to holiday and say that, I can work from there and work from here and everything, I don't think that's the right thing to do.
Superb, Niharika ji, superb. We had a great discussion with one of our guests before, and they were talking about Manali, mat jao yaar, bheed hai. Don't go to Manali.
Exactly.
Go somewhere, but take a lot of precautions, like you said very correctly.
Absolutely.
Precaution में आप as a परिवार तो आप अपने परिवार को नुकसान पहुंचाएंगे, दूसरों colleagues को भी नुकसान पहुंचाएंगे. तो well said, Niharika ji. हंसी और जोक अपनी जगह है, but I think seriousness of the matter is very important at today's point of time.
Absolutely.
Understood. All right, Niharika ji, चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. What do you think? Like, what are the tools? So say for example, I'm working with you, I'm your colleague, right? So Diksha चाहती है कि मैं office से काम करूँ. I want to come back, and you have like, okay, you as an employer said कि Diksha, okay, we have 20% occupancy and we can work from office. You can come back and you can work from office. बट निहारिका जी, यहाँ पे मुझे आपसे जानना बेहद जरूरी होगा, किस प्रकार के टेक्नोलॉजी टूल्स आप लोग यूटिलाइज करते हैं to minimize and to eradicate the touch points at the office point. When we talk about me, obviously I'll go inside, I'll touch the knobs, I'll go inside, grab a coffee, I'll touch a lot of points. So how as an organization, a leader should ensure zero touch points at the workplace? Over to you, Niharika.
I was actually talking to one of my friends about this, and they were telling me some of the in India we actually use Jugaad, right? So a lot. So some of the jugaad that their organization has done, and I found it really beautiful. And it was like having toothpicks to actually press the buttons, and then having a small dustbin over there to throw it away. And these were kind of jugaad done at when initially the wave had hit and nobody knew how to kind of go forward with this. But I do think that everything would now, in terms of technology, in terms of whatever the organizations are using to keep track of attendance, etc., at facilities would be very, very contactless, and it would be it would be linked to a common source, and it would be very, very real time. And that's how the organizations can proceed when it comes to technology, because you'll have to be mindful of all the contact points, not just now, because I think I was also talking to one of our doctors who said that COVID is here to stay, right? So either vaccinated or vaccinated, you cannot stop going outside. So you have to take all the precautions, and organizations must ensure that these are kind of maintained.
Amazing, निहारिका जी, आपने सही बताया. हमें बाहर तो जाना है, कोविड यही रहेगा. It will be just like a Spanish flu or cold and flu. In next 3-4 years, it will be stay with us. It's just the time कि हम जब तक herd immunity तक ना पहुंच जाए, या फिर सब लोग वैक्सीनेटेड हो जाए. But I think बाहर जाना तो हम लोग बंद नहीं कर सकते. आपने बेहद अच्छी पॉइंट बताया, जिसमें आपने कहा कि प्रिकॉशंस के साथ जाएं, जो कि बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. अमेजिंग निहारिका जी, काफी उम्दा बातें आपने बताई. अब थोड़ा लास्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ चलते हैं, जो है दिल से वाला सवाल. निहारिका जी, दिल से आप एक हम लोग को बात बताइए जिससे हम लोग उत्साहित और बाकी हम लोग काम करने में अपनी जी जान दोबारा लगा सके. I'll tell you why I'm asking this question, because ये जो 3 महीने हमारे साथ हुए वो काफी दर्दनाक थे, काफी दुखद थे, और जिस फैमिली ने अपने लोगों को खोया है उनका हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते. We cannot bring them back, but what we can do back is we can get people positive, not COVID positive, COVID negative, mental health positive, and lot many things positive. तो वहां पर निहारिका जी अपने कुछ अच्छे विचार हमें बताएं, एंथुसियास्टिक, इमोशनली, कुछ ऐसे पॉइंट हमें बताएं जिससे हमारे दर्शक और सुनने वाले काफी प्रोत्साहित हो. Over to you, निहारिका जी.
I think what I would like to tell everybody who's listening to this is just find that right balance, both professionally and personally, and that is very important. Don't let any simple one blanket rule guide your decision making, either personally or professionally. I think that's what organizations, employers, employees had been doing in the past, that maintained the status quo. But COVID actually broke it all. So it has affected communities, it has affected businesses, it has affected all people around us. So I think just find that right balance, in terms of professional and personal life. And that's what is important.
All right, निहारिका जी, एक सवाल है. This is apart from all the questions. आप अपने फेस पे इतना ब्यूटीफुल स्माइल रखते हैं, तो इसका कोई राज हो जो आप हमें बताएं, ताकि बाकी लोग भी स्माइल रह सके, बाकी लोग भी खुश रह सके. अगर आपके पास कोई गुड तकनीक हो जो हमें आप बता पाए. वो बच्ची ने
I just no secret, but I generally smile a lot. Sure. And yeah, I just believe that radiating beautiful energy, that's what comes from. So I'm looking at your smiling face, and smile has automatically come onto my face. So that's the secret, perhaps. So yeah.
Awesome, great निहारिका जी. बस आपसे मैंने यही शिक्षा प्राप्त की कि स्माइल फेस पे रखें, अपने को खुश रखें, अपने को सेफ रखें, और दूसरों को भी खुश और सेफ रखें अपनी क्षमता के अनुसार. Thank you so much, निहारिका जी.
Thank you so much.
Great talking to you, and
thank you.
Happiness. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye.